If you ask him how he feels, he simply says, "I feel good," and says it with a smile. Marv?
Yes, thanks, Anna. Charles does have a most unique way in preparing for the NBA Finals.
Well, I don't think Michael Jackson has anything to worry about.
All right, Hugh Evans, Ed T. Rush, Bill Oakes are the officials. We saw different matchups in Game 3.
Take some of the pressure off KJ, and after 62 minutes, he may need some help tonight.
Johnson finding Mark West. Back to the live action. Barkley backs in, faces a double team. Dumas is open. Right, double team. Grant with the left hand move cut off by Jordan. Dumas to the reverse. Richard Dumas going. Phoenix 6 and Chicago 2. Michael Jordan hitting on his first attempt.
A double team that was a difficult one because the floor was so spread as Michael goes to the basket, misses.
And the Suns want to make it a Game 6 back in Phoenix on Sunday. Michael Jordan is 2 of 3. Harley gets down, so the Suns moves back. Pippen all the way. Pippen works his way inside. Oh, what a move by Scottie Pippen.
Not used to playing these Chicago Bull players. They're used to playing other Bull players, so now they're going to have to get used to that.
A time. West off a double team. Rebound, Grant. Well, the Bulls have to like the intensity they're getting here as Armstrong. And Miller. Barkley. Charles getting the good position. And the Bulls now lead.
Could have taken a quick shot when he first came down. Steal this time by Richard Dumas in transition.
Behind the back and hits on the drive. What a move. Dumas. Yes. Played by Barkley. Jordan. Yes. So Michael took 43 shots. He's going to be icing his elbow too. Pippen gets inside.
Transition, Miller trying to guard him. No way we pull this out. We score.
And I think Paul Westphal wanted to get Kevin back down there.
And Kevin Johnson able to penetrate. Now Jordan guarded by Dumas. Marley over to help, but leaves Pippen open. And Pippen goes to the hoop.
No injury.
Contribution has been 0. Early entrance though for McCray. Barkley and the Suns 22. Bulls have hit their last 7 straight as Michael Jordan.
McCray, doesn't matter. Right now they just switched back and put McCray on Barkley, then Pippen ran over to take Barkley.
Bulls have led by as many as 7. Michael Jordan on target. He's on it. Johnson gets inside. Armstrong on the run. Chambers getting back. The lead for Pippen. 11 seconds left.
Out of the timeout that Chicago went with McCray over King. A nice backdoor pass by Charles Barkley.
Seldom used during the season. Jordan, yes, and it counts.
Charles was so concerned about McCray coming down from the top that he lost sight of Stacey King from behind him.
Jordan with...
And they're trying to do that again. Barkley with the steal.
Well, Charles had that diagnosed, and he's tying the game.
At this particular time, and I think that's helped me get my game.
Second quarter, and the Bulls now lead 37-35. Here's Jordan. 19 for...
A lot here so far, and they're still close enough. If he needs them a lot in the second half, he should be fresh.
Michael Jordan, 10 for 14, 23 points. It counts in the final. Jordan with some room. Paxson for 3. Yes. Jordan's pass deflected, handled by Grant. Barkley backing Grant. A strong power moves his way. Now here's a 3 attempt by Marley, and Dan Marley able to get to the loose ball. Here's Marley spotting up for another 3. Yes! Dan Marley. Bulls 0 for the last 6. Michael Jordan has returned and gets right to it. Chambers with room. It was deflected by Grant. Grant with the block.
opens up. No one closes down. You've got to try and score back at him.
That has not been one of Charles's forte, shooting from downtown. Michael Jordan, 14 for 20. He has 33 points. Final seconds. Marley, yes, and the foul! Construction just across the street will be open for business. Barkley from Marley. Cartwright with a show the ball move on West. Grant shooting. Oh.
Try to hold it up there with one hand. That's what happens.
Pippen. Charles Barkley, 6 of 13. Michael Jordan. Jordan around Dumas. Yes! And it counts! Jordan. Dumas also there. Pippen. He was left. The Bulls lead by 10. Johnson. Rare jump shot. And again Jordan with it. Armstrong for 3.
In the NBA this past regular season.
Johnson rejected by Williams. On the road to get himself back involved. Jordan for Grant. Oh, beautiful.
Just 2 for 9 from the floor. Not real confident shooting.
Michael Jordan, very confident shooting the ball. Ainge changed his mind. Started to go up. Crowd wanted to travel. And then it's thrown away. Frank Johnson given the shot. Frank
with it, his teammate crossed the lane line.
And Kevin Johnson able to penetrate, so to
build up.
Well, remember I was talking about Trey Johnson again from the corner.
Jordan got the step and rejected by West.
And scoring like they're doing.
Jordan, nice pull-up move by Michael. Jackson open for 3. Thought that Michael was in the act. Pippen for Williams. Barkley feeling around for the presence of Williams. Chambers. And here comes Jordan.
When Kevin Johnson went to the basket, they were riding him out on their hip, and that's the reason he didn't finish the play.
It counts. And with Michael the other night, hit only 6 of his last 20 from the field. Bill
Phoenix have their best offensive team out on the court right now.
And Johnson takes it to the basket. 9 o'clock Eastern time, right here on NBC. Crossover move for Jordan and finishes with the finger. Pippen is rejected by Barkley. Knocked it about. Armstrong.
45 minutes up to this point, and in the fourth quarter, we worried when fatigue set in. Kevin Johnson.
Johnson, yes. Kevin Johnson using the official Hugh Evans as a screen, and then he's pushed. Oh, Ainge and Jordan going at each other. Now Barkley backing Grant, who's playing with 5. Nice move by Charles Barkley. The clock. Jordan with the step. Jordan going glass. Rebound Grant. Barkley for 3. Rebound Marley. Fires for 3. Rebound Barkley. And that's a goaltend. The basket will count. Johnson eluding Armstrong. Finding Barkley on the seat. They have a 2-point lead. Jordan double team. And Barkley with the steal. Here comes Johnson. He has Marley. Marley is stripped. 7-second disparity between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan, yes, and it counts.
Hard foul, Michael Jordan. It was time for that hard foul right there. Instead of
Chicago lead. Time running out on the Suns here in Game 4. Miller fires. So the Chicago Bulls have taken a 3-1